So this is called the personal injury attorney marketing opportunity. This is why personal injury can be just a phenomenal source of business and income, especially when the source is through the personal injury attorney. So we talked about the market size. How big is the market? Well, remember, 2% of all of the population of your, think of your population base. 2% of all those people are in accidents every year. 2%. Okay? So you can do the math. Whatever your population is, multiply that times 2%. That's how many people. That's how big this opportunity is. 87% of them are soft tissue. 32% are disc. So 2/3 of them are not disc. That's your target market right there. 2/3 of 87% right there. And you have no competition. And in the soft tissue, there's no, the healthcare provider that owns that category. Like the disc, the orthopedic surgeon and the neurosurgeon own that category. But it's only 32%. 16% nerve, 10% mild concussion, 2% fractures, 2% of the population in car accidents. So this is why it's such a great opportunity for chiropractors, is you can go into the market, there's no competition, and it's a big market. Chiropractors are the best at soft tissue when they know what they're doing, especially when we're talking about biomechanics. So the market leaders, we talk about the fracture, that's the orthopedic surgeon. They already own that category. So from a marketing standpoint, it's real foolish to try to overcome McDonald's. It's almost impossible to overcome leaders who are already leaders. Matter of fact, the leader actually has to screw up for you to overcome a leader in a category. That's how it has to happen. So who owns the fracture category? That's the orthopedic surgeon. Mild concussion, that's not a chiropractor. Do people in the market go, oh, I got a mild concussion, I better get him to a chiropractor? Oh no. Neurologist. Nerve injury, neurologist. Disc injury, neurosurgeon, orthopedic surgeon. And that's what most attorneys do. If they have a soft tissue injury, they just don't know what to do with it. They're stuck with like little to nothing. They're waiting for the disc. And if they get the disc, they don't need you, because they got the MRI and they got the orthopedic surgeon. But little do they know, they really do need you. Soft tissue spinal injury, open, no authority, no competition. Conclusion, you never compete with who already has the authority. That's where you'll go bankrupt. Focus on the open market. So everything, and we go into this big time when we go into marketing, that soft tissue category, that's the gold. That's where you go in. That's the door you go in right there. And this is why, right here. Huge opportunity, forced market, largest segment of the personal injury. Once you have done the educational sales and get the referrals, it doesn't cost money to do it, it costs knowledge and skill. And once you've done it, you continue to get the business. All you have to do is do what you say you're going to do with your documentation, with your narrative reports, and if you're needed for a deposition or trial testimony. But that source is never ending. Now you do have to support it like anything. You can't just walk away. You can't just sell it and walk away and expect them to just give you everything the rest of their life. But it takes very little flaming of that fan to keep those sources coming in. Very little, especially when you just do periodic reviews of the material and things like that. And that's tremendous opportunities. And remember, it doesn't take many attorneys. I mean, how many cases does it take to increase your business $100,000 a year? 3? The average case is, say, $3,000, 369, 100. So if you only needed 3 cases to increase your business $100,000 a year, a lot of times that could be just one attorney. 2 attorneys can increase your business $250,000 a year. 3, as much as $500,000. This is not a volume game. You get 5 attorneys and you can easily increase your business $1 million a year from 5 attorneys. That's what's so fantastic about this.